the hell? I'm you, man. I'm from the future. I'm here to tell you that Caribbean Assurance Brokers sold out in a minute. 9 o'clock. 9 a.m.
Yeah. It's 9:02.
What do you mean?
It sold out a minute ago.
I'm late?
You're late. That's what I mean.
This can't be true. I'm going back. No!
Awkward. Wouldn't it be awesome to have somebody come from the future and tell you which stocks to buy, when to buy it, when to sell, and when they're going to sell out in a minute? Hello guys, what's up? My name is Demetrius Fearman, and today we're going to talk about Caribbean Assurance Brokers, why did it sell out in a minute, and a prospectus breakdown. Stay tuned. Alright, so before we go any further in this video, like, share, subscribe, comment. You guys have shown tremendous love on the TransJamaican Highway IPO video. Trust me, so far you guys major love. So I hope this one gets just as much, guys, because the road to 1,000, I can feel it this year. It'll come this year. But anyways, let's get back to the video. So this video is about Caribbean Assurance Brokers, and before we even jump into their prospectus, who are they? Well, according to their website, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, a name synonymous with innovation, is a multi-line insurance brokerage offering the full spectrum of insurance products and services throughout Jamaica. Through these offerings, we provide our clients with peace of mind in preparation for life's uncertainties. So basically, guys, we are an insurance company, and we'll delve further into that when I do an overview of their prospectus. So they opened on February 18, 2020, and they're an insurance company that is trying to sell or sold 52,500,000 shares, and that kind of explains why it sold out so quick, because it's so small and it's kind of hard to get into. Alright, so breaking down that 52,500,000 shares that they're offering, it's split up into 8,137,500 shares for the general public, and then 44,362,500 shares for reserved personnel. So as you can see, there's like, that's why it went like the wind in a minute, because there were only 8 million something shares for the public, and in no time, boom, it was gone. So let's break down how much that actually cost. So they sold their share at $1.91, and they were seeking $100 million. In the prospectus though, they didn't make it clear what they were going to use it for. They said they were going to use it to expand in the country and expand through the Caribbean, but they didn't state which countries and how they plan on expanding. But we'll keep listening and see what happens with this company, because so far I'm still kind of iffy about everything, because it came out so fast and it came out so quick, and then it just finished. And mostly because it was kind of shadowed by, and it still is shadowed by, TransJamaican Highway. The timing was just off between these two IPOs. One clearly superior one, and one just, let me just go in and out and see what happens. So they opened on February 18, 2020 at 9 a.m. and they were supposed to close around March 3rd, 2020 at 4:30 p.m. But this is what happened. They came in on February 18, that bright morning, and they opened at 9 a.m. and I jumped on my laptop just to see, let's see if I can buy something. And then I went outside, I was at work, and I bought an egg sandwich, and by the time I got back 9:05, it was sold out. I just saw the text, thank you guys, we have been sold out in a minute. Never have I seen this, and I have to do a research to see if there was an actual company that sold out in a quicker time than that in Jamaica. But yo, this is a new one for me. So immediately had me thinking, what is with this company? Is it something that I really missed out on? Hey guys, hello from up there. So their minimum shares to be bought was 1,000 shares. So that means you could have gotten this IPO for $2,000. So you might be asking, how was the reserve share split? Well, they had 5.7 million for their staff, and they had 6 million for directors, 27 million for long-standing clients, and 5 million for Mayberry clients. So what do they actually offer as an insurance company? Well, they offer an international health insurance that is called iChip. Alright, so you might ask the question, what is iChip? Well, if you go on their website and you go down to their products, you will see a question saying, why iChip? So basically, healthcare systems around the world are not free, and treatment at private hospitals or facilities can end up costing thousands to millions of dollars. Our iChip, which stands for International Health Insurance Plan, is designed to offer comprehensive cover against cost for medical treatments accessed in your home, country, and overseas. Then they go on and you scroll down to the rest of the website and you'll see the different plans that iChip come under. You'll have the iChip Global 1, the iChip Global 2, and the iChip Global Share. So this is what their company basically rides on. They provide this insurance plan, which they call iChip. Alright, so let's move on to the financials, because that's what determines if we're going to buy this company or actually be interested in it any at all. So according to the prospectus, in year 1, the company had 84 iChip clients with a yearly premium of $90,000 US. So fast forward 14 years and they grew that to 6.5 million US and 2,500 clients. They are also a growing company. They grew their 11 staff members with 22 million Jamaican dollars in revenue to 107 staff members with 385 million Jamaican dollars in revenue. You guys see that? That was actually growing to simulate their growth pattern. Anyways, corny. Next slide. Flash forward to 2019, from the same January to September, their revenue was $336,060,078 with a net profit of $56,499,455 Jamaican dollars. So now, if you compare both their net profit from 2018 to 2019, you realize that they are operating in a loss. But they said, do not worry about this loss because it is major due to their mortgage for a new, headquarters that they have somewhere in Kingston, Old Hope Road or whatever it's called. But that is where their new headquarters is. So this is partly due to their mortgage. But over the years of 2014 to 2018, their net profit grew steadily. So it's not that they're operating in a loss every time, but their profit or their net profit has grown and kept steady since, let me check, 2016 and 2018. Now it's down to the kicker, and now I give my decision what I will be doing with this stock. And for me, I'm not buying it. I'm not interested in it because I don't have extensive knowledge in insurance. And even after reading the prospectus, I was still lost to some points because there were key factors that just kept falling out and I'm not understanding this prospectus fully. Another thing is they are not likely to pay dividends. And since I am a dividend investor, I like to partake in stocks that actually pay me a dividend so I can further increase my stock. They say in the prospectus that their chance of paying dividends is low because they want to reinvest most of the profits back into their company and to grow more into the Caribbean, which is understandable because that's what most businesses do. However, I am not interested in this stock mainly because the chance of dividends are low. And lastly, the biggest risk of this stock for me is the competition. If you check over the whole Jamaica Stock Exchange, there's a bunch of insurance companies in the stock exchange, and especially with emerging companies that are already brand name. For instance, Grace Kennedy, they are going to come and they're going to come hard. Scratch that, but they are going to participate and they are going to give this company a fight. So competition is going to be very stiff. What is with these words? Competitions are going to be very whatever. Put a word in there that best describes what's going to happen with this company. But competition is competition, and they're going to have a hard time. So that is my review of Caribbean Assurance Brokers. I know it wasn't much, it was very short, but anyways, let's jump back over to the chair and talk about TransJamaican Highway. So let's recap it so far. So TransJamaican Highway IPO was scheduled to be closed on March 9th. However, I think they have already oversubscribed based on the articles that are posted on Jamaica Stock Exchange. And they are upsizing now, so they're putting on the additional 2 billion shares. And the kicker is they're closing March 2nd. And if I can do the math right, that is Monday. So that's a limited time for you guys to jump into that stock and give it a buy. Alright guys, so that ends the video. I know this video wasn't much and it wasn't as long and dramatic and funny as all my other videos, but I just had to get the information out there and I just want to satisfy everybody. Alright, so like, share, comment and subscribe guys, and thank you for watching. And the next video possibly will be about First Rock Capital Holdings, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's a REIT, and if you don't know what a REIT is, you have to watch the next video. Alright, so stay tuned, thanks for watching, and this is Demetrius Fearman and I am signing out.